What up, guys? It's your boy Crypto Chris here, and we are back for another quick video, guys. In this video, I will be breaking down how you guys will be able to take options with us with this $100 to $1,000 to $2,000 challenge. That's right. We're going to take $100 and turn it into $2,000 in 30 trading days. That's right, for real. And I'm going to make this little video to show you guys how to follow along with it as a complete beginner until you learn the system. If you are watching this inside of Mastermind's community, we already have options videos for you guys. Go over there, check them out. Make sure you refresh it and let's get some money. But yeah, we're going to be live trading New York session to about London close around 10:30 Central sometime, depends. We may swing and cut them at a limit, I don't know, but we're gonna make some money. So without further ado, I'm gonna get started. Please watch this video to the end, pause it, take notes, do whatever you gotta do to get part of this challenge. It's easy money, I promise you. All right, oh yeah, I'm not a financial advisor, blah 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 blah. All right, let's get started. All right, so let me show y'all something. So this morning we started the challenge in the community, and in IB community, and so the Discord, not Discord, my bad guys, the Monday close ended here. We opened up Tuesday morning here, right? This is a play I like to try right here. It's like a gap fade reversal. So meaning we close here, we open here. This whole gap is a gap fill that needs to be filled by the asset, which is spot. So when we open, I told the community, hey man, if we create a lower low here, whatever, we're gonna look for a call back up with spot. We caught some really good contracts at $17 a contract. They went all the way to $1.23, and that's gonna make so much sense when I explain it to you. All right, and so it caught all the way up here, and we sold around here. We was looking to get out right in this area here or whatever. So yeah, man, it was a really good morning. And so I'm going to show you guys how you can participate with these same moves from work, from home, in your car when you pull over at a stoplight or so. But you can take these trades like for real, man. The money is so fast. All right, so what you got to do first is Google thinkorswim. Charles Schwab is the platform that we use. It's the one I'm most comfortable with. You can also use Webull. You can also use Robinhood. I also personally use Fidelity. But any other, Moomoo is another one. Any other platform that offers options trading with contracts, with expiration dates that are daily and weekly, you can do it. So you'll Google thinkorswim and sign up. So you'll have to sign up. It's free, totally free. You'll have to do a KYC, that's know your customer, because it's basically telling who you is. It's just like opening a bank account, real talk. But it's totally free. All right, so then once you get your Charles Schwab account, you'll Google thinkorswim. You're going to go to the trade.thinkorswim.com right here. And it's going to bring up something like this. This is going to be how it looks similar on your phone. All right. This is the desktop version. If you're using it from your tablet, your MacBook or something like that, it'll look more similar to this right here. All right. So what do? I don't want you to care about nothing on this site. You're here to make money, right? We ain't here to try to learn what none of this stuff means. So I ain't going into detail with all that. That's going to come on the paid side of the Discord. This is just the basic version for you to make money. If you just want to make money and learn later, this is what this is for. All right, so right here you'll have positions. This is telling you what you're currently holding or you're held or whatever. Your trade is what you'll go to see your current trade when you get in it, how to get in it, what's the options, strike, and all of that, and I'll explain that shortly. So I don't want you to care about nothing but what I show you. Pause this video, take notes, guys. It's going to be really short, under 10 minutes, but this can make you millions of dollars. No lie at all. Facts. All right, so we're going to only trade SPY, QQQ, and a few other tickers. So you'll type in SPY for SPY. That's the S&P 500 cash ETF. So boom, we're on SPY. I want you to automatically go to we are buyers. Don't even worry about sell. Don't ever make a mistake with sell. Act like the sell button don't exist on this options trading setup that I'm showing you. We're not looking to sell anything, all right? Strictly buyers, strictly buyers. All right, so once you type in SPY, okay, you're gonna see your ticker here. This is to confirm it. If we was trading QQQs, that's QQQ. You'll be trading QQQ, but we're trading SPY. That's primarily all I trade in options is SPY. All right, so this is SPY. We are buyers. The only thing you care about on that screen is the options chain. You click this options chain right here, all right? This on that page is going to currently tell you what SPY is trading at. This is the price that SPY closed at. This is the after hours trading. This is what it's doing after hours. SPY, where is it? SPY, hold on. That don't supposed to be moving. I guess you maybe can trade them on here now. I don't know. Let me check maybe because some of them let you trade after hours. But anyway, this is currently what SPY is. Usually it's not going to execute until the next day. But SPY trades after 5 o'clock in the evening. The futures market is back open, and that's what moves SPY, the S&P's futures market. Just a footnote. But so all right, this is SPY price here. These are the strike prices, the options chain. So when you click options chain, you're gonna see the dates. We only do 0 DTE, that's 0 days to expiration, and next day expiration, which is 1 day. You can learn about all of the swing and all of that stuff later on the advanced side or if you upgrade. But as of right now, just focus on what I'm showing you. So 0 DTE is same day expiration. 1 day is the next day. So just say today is the 14th, the market's closed. We looking at a option for tomorrow, right? So boom. We know that SPY is trading at $662. So that's in the money. These are all in the money right here. You see that? 662 has already happened. 661 has already happened. 660 has already happened. I want you to think like that when you're thinking calls. This is in the money. A call is betting that it's going to go higher, right? So if I want to bet that it's going to go higher, I'm going to take a call. That's what a call is. A put, I want you to think of like, for instance, when you say put that down, put that back, when you put, the motion is always reversing or putting something back or backwards. Puts is betting that it's going down or shorting or putting going down. That's a good way to look at puts. So with puts, you're betting that this price is going to go lower. This is going to drop. So this ain't going to go to 665. This is going to go to 650. So you'll look here at your strikes. These are your strike prices, right? These are your strike prices. So we are on October 15th. You always got to double check your days. Make sure you know what day you're trading your contract on. All right? Always check your date. So just say boom. I say, all right, guys, I'm looking at a 665 SPY put for the 15th expiration. All right? So then you'll come here, 655 put, right? The put side. And right here, you have bid and ask. The bid is always going to be a little cheaper than the ask, but the thing about this is, if you try to go to a bid, sometimes you might not get fooled on a crazy move. So if you're anticipating a crazy move, you might miss it by that one tick, that one little tick. So most of the time I go ask, but it just depends if we're at a key level or whatever. But for this person, this purpose, just go bid. So you'll click bid. When this pops up, you want to make sure you're buying. Remember, we don't sell nothing in options. We strictly buyers. So you're buying the right to a put of 655. For this challenge, we're only going to be taking 1 or 2 cons. So for this purpose, I'm going to make it 1. So 1 contract at 87 cents which is going to be $87. I buy market. The limit, you try to get, just go ahead and get market. If this is a good trade, we all right. What's 1 cent? That ain't nothing. So you review it and send it. That's it. So it's not going to go in until tomorrow because the markets are closed. Under positions, here it goes. Your working order is the call option. Is going to lock you in at that price. The only thing I don't like is if we wake up to a gap up, that ain't going to get filled. Or a gap down, it's going to miss your strike. You won't get filled. So we don't really trade after hours. But this is just for video purposes. So once again, I'll do it again. If just say we're trading a SPY contract. Type your SPY in. When your SPY comes up, you go to options chain. When you click options chain, let's say I say, all right, guys, man, Trump might say something crazy. I'm going to swing something Monday's expiration. You know Monday is the 20th, right? So I'll look for the 20th and I'll say, man, I think he going to make the market tank really past maybe 630s. So I'll say, all right, guys, look for a 630 strike price. We're going to take these puts. You're going to click it, buy, 1, review, send, boom. You can do limit or market, but most of the time in the day it's going to fill. Just say, I say, all right, man, I think Trump might be bullish. We're going to take a call. All right, with the call, the 20th, this will be Monday. I'm on my call side. You verify you're on the call. The calls are always on the left. And I say, I'm thinking he gonna make us pop to 680. So I'll go to a 680, right? These are only 8 cents. I might have a reason to take these. So 8 cent contracts is $8. So with these, I would take one. I'm gonna give y'all a better example. Stick around after this example and I'm gonna show you why you make so much money. All right, boom, click them, we in. That's it. That's all you do. When you get in the position, and over time I'll show you guys live too, when if you come and see the videos, when you're in the positions, this gonna be clicking money. And all you do is highlight it. This right here, this will be clicking money. It's gonna show you how much you're making, how much you're losing, whatever. All you do to close them, you highlight this one, you hit edit, select it, and you'll close it. Boom, take your money. When I say, all right, guys, go flatten it out, that's all that means is close it. That's it. So basically, I'm going to be like, hey, guys, I'm watching. When you come early, we're going to have a watch list. I'm going to say, all right, guys, I'm watching. Just say tomorrow. I'll say I'm watching 662 call, 661 call, and 660s. I'm gonna show you how you can already have them on your watch list. I'm gonna say, all right, and we're watching 663, 659, 658, and 657 puts. And we'll already have them ready where you can just click them and buy them. But I'll show you that later. Rewind this video, watch it over, guys. That's the simplest way that you're gonna make money. All I'm gonna do is say, all right, guys, 650 call, you buy it. When I say we at 50%, you can take your money or you can ride with us. Sometime I cut, sometime I ride. This morning, I was about to cut at 60%. So that means I put up $17. No lie. I put up $17 on one contract this morning. And I sold it at like $75, 75 cents. It went all the way that quick. In under an hour, and we was just doing it for the challenge. So this is what I want to show you guys. All right, rewind this video, guys, if you have to, for real. So perfect example. So I'm gonna show you this chart here. Right here, this is the chart what we was looking at this morning, right? This was 653 spy price, 653. I said, all right, guys, we're gonna take calls. It was just like this setup, just like this. $17 for one. So how options work, this right here is times 100. This is free. I should charge for this, but this is free. But this is time 100. You can go Google all this information, but to get it my way that has been proven is different, because a lot of people will be like, well, I could just Google it. Sure, go do it. Why you ain't been doing it? Coming over here, you're gonna get to the bag. And I ain't bragging or nothing. But so $17 right here, you can buy one, right? One contract, $17. And this is just the bonus end of the video. All right, so $17 contract, right? If this price runs up and you get in the money, this contract now would be worth $2.39, which is $239. So that means now I can sell. I might say, all right, guys, we out this trade at $2.39. So now $17 is now $239 plus your $17 that you put up the risk. You feel what I'm saying? So you picking all that back up. That's how options work. The shorts is the same way. If we're shorting it and we caught it back here at $1, by the time we got the end of money, it's $3. So that means we spent $1, which was $100 on one contract, and we sold it at $300. We just made 200%. That's how options work. The strategy that I have, we catch them out the money, and we ride them up and get out at 100 or 200% every day. It's gonna hit. Watch. So example, and you guys can rewind the video. This was just a bonus part to the end to show you how quick the money comes. So for instance, this morning, if I would have bought 10 of those for $170, right? I would have had $170 invested. If I would have sold, the highest I saw him get was like $1.50 or something like that. So I just say I sold at $1.38. I got that 10 contracts, so that's times 10. So that's now $170 invested. How much you think that is? $1,380. That's how much those is worth, because I got 10 of those. So instead of me buying one options contract, I bought 10 options contracts, which is equal to 1,000 shares, the rights to 1,000 shares. So you would do $1.38 times 1,000. So that means $170 would have made you $1,300 this morning. I'm gonna end the video on there. I kept it under 20 minutes, man. Watch this video, rewind it. If you are really serious about this challenge, that is the simplest way I can help you get to this money. When I call out the spot option, go ahead and load it, buy it, and once we hit target, sell it. That's it. All right, guys, until the next video, I'm out. Once again, please take notes, take this serious, change your life, guys. All right, see you guys in the next video.